All right, now let's go to the crypto space and hope that when they're using solar to mine Bitcoin, they take care that they do capture some of those risks,
because there's risk with everything at this point.
I know, right? I know. I mean, we're running away. We're running away from the issues around the dirty field, and now we are looking at the risks that also comes with renewables.
Quite interesting. But somebody's on fire today.
I see.
Bitcoin, Ethereum, most of these altcoins are on fire. I guess investors are happy about the rate cut yesterday, 50 basis points, but some want to know how if this pace will continue going forward. That's for other meetings. So headlines now, we see Cardano's founder, that's ADA, Charles Hoskinson, is planning to meet Javier Milei, that's the president of Argentina. I also see Decentralized X account got hacked. Then MicroStrategy again, accumulating more Bitcoin. Let's bring in Rume Dominic now to bring us up to speed. Hello, Rume.
Hello, Ladi. Thank you for having me. I'm grateful.
Great to have you. So we're seeing MicroStrategy again, 4,922 Bitcoins. They've transferred that, most of their accumulations. Talk to me about their strategy here. Why are they accumulating so much Bitcoin?
The reality is Bitcoin is a finite asset, just like you have gold. And with the current way that we're seeing the high level of inflation in the world, economies crashing, global instability, MicroStrategy Bitcoin stockpile is actually turning a lot of heads, It is a high-stake bet on a volatile asset. But hey, fortune favors the bold, right? A lot of other people are trying to be cautious about it. They are eyeing Bitcoin. They have not truly taken that bold step towards it. However, we have seen MicroStrategy take the lead, and this lead that they have taken, we are hopeful that it pays them in the long run.
Well, what if you end up accumulating all of this Bitcoin and sometime in the future it's worth nothing?
The reality is we always life itself is a risk. You really don't know what happens in the next few hours from now. But however, we try to take calculated risk. With the advance of digital technologies and the fact that we know that the future is digital, we're having this particular conversation over the digital space. The reality is there would always be a need for products and services that will satisfy the digital population, that will be shifting away from the normal norm of cash or fiat system that we have. And this has come in the form of Bitcoin. And this is something that we must all now collectively look at to be able to see that what is the innovation that we can do on it to see how we can build the future and leave a platform for the next generation.
All right, we're all looking forward to that future. But we see Cardano, the founder of that's ADA, is set to meet Argentina's president, Javier Milei. Do you think Argentina will become the next Bitcoin adopter? That's the government.
The Cardano's founder meeting Argentina's president is intriguing. Milei's Bitcoin Pro stance suggests there is a potential for some Bitcoin-friendly moves. There's actually this particular joke of will Argentina become the next El Salvador? Truly, it's possible, but don't hold your breath. There are a lot of economic and political hurdles to overcome before that would happen. And remember, talk is cheap, right?
Right. So definitely a lot to look out for, government, politics, Bitcoin getting involved in most of these things now with what Trump is doing, with Bitcoin. But we're seeing Bitcoin really bullish right now. What are you seeing going into the weekend? More bullish sentiment?
Ladi, come again. I didn't hear you.
Do you see more bullish sentiment going into the weekend with what we're seeing with Bitcoin right now?
There's a popular saying in the financial market that sell in September and buy all you've sold in September just before you get into October. The reality is that as of today, the price of Bitcoin is at $62,000, which is a very good uptrend from the $57,000 that it was 2 days ago. We're also seeing that by the end of this September, the Binance founder there's a possibility that he will be released from prison as well. And these are news, especially with Donald Trump also. Donald Trump bought his first Bitcoin yesterday at one of the Bitcoin public pubs. And these are actually good indicators to a bullish season for us. And, you know, with the 4 cycles that we have in Bitcoin, where you have the cycle of the crash, the reset, the halving, we're currently at the cycle of the halving because we just experienced the Bitcoin halving. We are going into the next cycle of the peak, the Bitcoin peak. And this is the phase of the bull run. Nothing can stop it.
Right. We're definitely watching out for that. Thank you so much, Roommate Dominic, Deputy Managing Director, Aviat Industries. Thank you.
Thank you for having me, Ladi.
All right. So, there you have it, Donald Trump.
This is the face of the bull run and nothing can stop it.
Yeah, according to Roommate. But
that's so confident.
Donald Trump buying something from a market with Bitcoin. Maybe John McQuarrie buying something with Bitcoin at some supermarket. We'll see if that happens.
We'll see. Thank you so much, Ladi.